Hey guys, I'm just out doing my storefronts today. I waited till today to do them because it was supposed to be the warmest day of the week, and it turns out it's the coldest. It's -7 Celsius out there, and it's absolutely freezing. I haven't done windows when it's this cold in a very long time, so I got all the inside windows done with just water. Then I went to do outsides, and the water was freezing, so I had to run to the store quickly and grab some windshield washer fluid to get them done. So now I got one storefront done. I'm just heading off to the next right now. Hopefully when I get that one, it's a bit warmer out, but truck still says -7, so I don't think it's gonna happen. I'll have to use more windshield washer fluid for the outside windows. Before I go there, I gotta stop by and get some gas, but you know, gas has gone to $1.24 from $1.12, so I don't know how it jumped up that much that fast, but it did. And when you're driving a truck, that takes a lot of gas to fill her up, and it's pretty expensive. It'd probably give you like $80 to fill this up, maybe even 90. So I'm just gonna stop at the gas station quickly, fill her up, and then we'll be off to the next store. Alright guys, the truck is all filled up and we're ready to go. It's a lot more than I thought it was. It's actually $96 to fill the truck up. It's gonna be expensive this year to be cutting lawns and driving around everywhere. So I thought right now while I'm driving to the next storefront, I'd just tell you what's going on with the business. I sent my spring cards out last week for window cleaning, and I actually had a call today to book window cleaning, but I'm gonna have to call her back probably in a week or two once it gets warmer. We still have snow on the ground, so I'm not gonna go out when the snow's on the ground. I probably could, but most people would rather wait for the ground to be warmer and no snow to be around, so wait to call her back for another couple weeks. And I've also had quite a few people have confirmed for their lawns cutting for this season. So far I've had, I think, 3 people say no to it. I had one guy say his son's gonna cut the lawn now, but he still may use me if his son can't do it, and I'm doing a spring cleanup, which is nice, so I can still do one thing for him. And then another guy said it was too much money, the increase, but that lawn, it should have been increased a long time ago, so kind of getting ripped off that lawn, but I've increased it, so we'll see. He said he's gonna think about it, so hopefully I get it back, but if I don't, I'm not gonna, you know, I'm still getting more lawns coming anyways. And then the other lawn, I haven't really lost it, I still have it, but he's rebuilding his cottage and septic tank, so I will be doing his lawn up until he gets that done, and then it will be done until the cottage is rebuilt, and then I can start cutting the lawn again. So that are 3 lawns right there that I know I've got back this year, and almost every lawn that I can think of I've got back so far. I'm waiting for another 3 or 4 confirmations to cut their lawns, just to confirm with them, but haven't heard back from them. I emailed them about a week ago, so just waiting for them to email back. Hopefully get them. If not, I'm not too concerned. I had another 2 calls for quotes already this year. One I went to the other day, but unfortunately she emailed me back and said they're not going to go forward with it. Not sure why, but that's fine by me. Like I said, I'm going to get probably a lot more calls and pick up a lot more lawns anyways, so that'll be good for that. What else is going on? I've rehired my one guy back from last year, which is nice. He's really good, and it was great to have him come back. I was kind of nervous he wasn't going to come back, but called him up and he said he would. And then I did interviews last week for 2 more positions, as I need 3 people to help me out, so I'm that busy. So I think I'm gonna take 2 of them that I interviewed. I interviewed one other guy, but I wasn't very impressed with him. So I think I'm gonna hire these 2 other people, and hopefully they will say yes, and then they'll be around for when we start. And I'm hoping to start up probably around mid-April, maybe a bit sooner depending on how this weather goes. But in April, you never know. It always sometimes snows in April again, or it's really, really rainy. So hopefully we can get going sooner than later. I have one big cottage that wants to be painted. He really wants it to be done in April, but April is usually a rainy season and the wood hasn't dried out yet. It's the outdoor painting, so we'll see how that goes. But he's pushing to get it done in April, so hopefully we can do it. But I'm going to push it off as late as I can, just so the weather gets nicer. And then I have another painting job we were supposed to do last week. It's an indoor painting, but their furnace broke down on them, so the cottages are really cold inside. So I'm not going to paint when the cottage is cold, because the paint is not going to dry properly. So hopefully the furnace is going to be fixed on Monday, which is next week. So if that gets done, we will be painting that cottage, and hopefully I'm going to film that as well. So that's what's going on with me so far. I'm going to have to take my lawnmowers over also, probably next week maybe, to get them all tuned up and ready to go. I've had a problem with the one lawnmower last season. It keeps on losing power. I'm not sure why. I think the mechanic said that the one belt keeps on getting looser or something like that. I'm not sure why it does that, because my other lawnmower doesn't do it. It's the same brand of lawnmower. So I'll take that in, and hopefully maybe when I'm over there he can show me what's wrong with it and how I can fix it myself, so I don't have to keep taking it over. They're pretty good over there for that. If there's something wrong with the lawnmower that's like an easy 5-minute fix, he'll show me how to do it and I can go do it myself. But I'm not very good with engines and that, so fixing stuff for me isn't very easy. I'd rather take it over and get them to fix it, because half the time I fix it and then I just break it again, and then it's even costs more money to go get it fixed, and I've wasted time trying to fix it when I could have just taken it over. So anyways guys, that's pretty much it for now. Thanks for watching my channel. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to it, and you can also hit the bell to get all the notifications of when I get my new videos up. I'm hoping to get more videos this year. It's pretty hard to get videos when you're busy and you're trying to film and get work done at the same time. So thanks for watching again, and we'll see you in the next one.